Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to ask a question for Fernanda. We were just talking about degree apprentices there, and Fernanda, we know that you're at IBM and you've won a couple of awards around T-levels and an internal IBM award. Can you share a bit of your experience and how doing work experience helped you to get where you are now?
So, my work experience helped me very, very, very much when it came to applying back as a degree apprentice, as it really shaped my professionalism at a young age. So imagine you as a 16-year-old that had never gone anywhere apart from school, and then having to jump into the corporate world, very intense at a very young age. It really, really impacted what I wanted to do in the future. I was confused. I never knew what I really wanted to do. But when I did the work experience and when IBM gave us a chance, a group of 7 girls, that's where we found out what we wanted to do. That solidified my ambition to work in the tech field in corporate world. And that's what solidified my ambition to also work in the field of AI and analytics. So during our work experience, we were able to do a chatbot. They gave us a very interesting projects of implementing digital solutions as part of our digital T-level. So adding to that, I think it's also really important to have a really good curriculum for those people who are employing students as well. When you have a good curriculum, you're more likely to make them want to stay because you've really sold it to the students as well. And you can have those kids come back and become good ambassadors for your business and for the job they're going to do. So we were helped, and we were allowed to create a chatbot for green as well, so even better. It was a green chatbot, which you would tell it what to do, what to recycle, and it would come back, you should recycle this way, that way. And we had to create that. So imagine how much fun we had as students, how interesting it was for us to be involved in the field of generative AI at a young age. That's what inspired me to come back. That's what inspired me to be where I am now in the field of AI and analytics, generative AI. And because of amazing employers and people that were invested in what we're doing now, people that were invested into seeing the futures of other students and kids and seeing how that progresses, I was able to fortunately make it back to IBM. And in the field of AI, where now I'm involved with a lot of different roles in all industries, in financial services, in healthcare, and I get to see firsthand at 18 years old how all this applies to all industries. So I think it's so beautiful that all of you are standing here, all of you are sitting here, listening, and really be engaged with what Bridge wants to do today in this industry, because it's so important that more people like me become trained up, become good people, good professionals, so that we can go back into the industry, get into those fields that no one can get to, those fields that are very difficult to get into, and that we can do that at a young age. And as I've said before, this is like a fast pass. Who knew I'd get into this industry at such a young age? But because I had the people again, and I keep on repeating it, but I just think it's really important to get across the point that all of you right now are helping. All of you are helping change those lives that don't have any purpose. And for me, it took IBM, it took the employer, and it took really good teachers as well. And that communication, that constant communication from the employer and the teachers for me to have this amazing work experience and to be inspired into going into such a hard field. And yeah, I just want to add something. Sometimes when I'm in the office, people ask me, Fernanda, I really want to do what you're doing. And I've been here for 5 years. I've been working here for 6 years. I've been here 10 years. And I want to get into the field of AI. How do I do it? I don't know what to say to that. Because for me, it was a fast pass. it was a really good opportunity, a really good education pathway that someone helped create and that a lot of people helped me get into. And that is why, yes, the employer was essential, very essential, and that's why I'm here doing what I do now. So, yeah.